Greetings, traveler.
That's a rogue. I've still been enjoying it.
I wonder what the arena's at right now. Paladin's at 52 now.
Yeah, but I try not to look at it for too much because it's a bit fickle anyway. And
yeah, there's 3 classes with actually 50%. That's actually interesting. Okay, but yeah. I kind of want to see Giant, but let me know.
Yeah, I'm having a look at the list we had.
Okay. I gotta tell you, my rogue isn't that good.
Yeah, no worries, man. You do the druids and shit. I'll do the rogues.
Like by myself. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. To be honest, I play rogue. The other classes, yeah, I think it's the class that I know the least right now. Back in the day when I know you could go aggro, but there's a little bit more nuance with the minstrel turns and having activators for your Val Spines and kidnappers and things like that.
The deck just now was fairly low. It had Sea Giant Bone Mirror, Dark Scale, and Scalebane.
It had Sea Giant, okay.
Yeah, I'm leaning Sea Giant myself. It also had a minstrel. It had double Perditions, double Eviscerate, which was really nice, and then 3 1-drops, 2 2-drops, and a Loot Hoarder. And then a couple 3s, a Plague Scientist, and Assassinate. Didn't have a Sap. I skipped Sap for Bone Mare, like at the very end, because the deck was so light. But yeah, let's pick Sea Giant.
Okay.
Like if we get... Ooh,
wow, okay.
If we get a really, really nice defensive rogue, I'll play that, of course. But like if we get a very good aggressive rogue, we'll play that.
So if you skip Sap for Bone Mare, you skip Val Spine for Bone.
I emphasized how if this were pick 1 or 2, I would have 100% picked the Sap, but it was straight up pick 30, I think. So it made no sense to just be like, oh, always Sap there. But yeah, Val Spine for sure.
This is way better than any rogue I've ever drafted. I've never gotten a Val Spine or a Kidnapper, period. So
you never get Kidnapper? Not even Kidnapper?
No, I get nothing.
Well, there's your first mistake, Collins. You should draft a good card.
I've also never gotten the Sap.
Okay, but how many rogues have you played then?
3, only 3.
Okay,
so it's not that
Mr. Sample Size, here we go.
Yeah.
I've never hit a Val Spine, man. Never, man. It just doesn't happen for me. It's crazy. None of my 3 runs. Oh.
Crazy. But honestly, right now, this card is way
of course. We are... The first picks indicate we are high rolling. Let's hope the trend continues. So yeah, we'll still pick this up. It's still early enough. Okay, now this is a good pick to decide a bit more.
It's a good pick. Yeah, right. What type of deck do we want?
Alright, I think Shard is in between, so I don't really like it. It's either Threshodon for the big boys or Cold Blood to smother him. Sap Val Spine. You can go either way with this. And I feel like it's more consistent to sit back, so I like the Thresh. Also, 1 Cold Blood's great, 2 Cold Bloods in the right deck, 3 Cold Bloods probably too many, so... And they were throwing that at me last draft, man. I think I had 6 or so offered. It was pretty nuts.
Feels like a loss.
Fairly easy loss for me. Yep. Okay. We got the value in the big boys right now, so we're not too... Oof. It's probably Disciple, but it's good to pause here.
Okay.
It's definitely not Spellstone, because you have 2 premium removals already. And, you kind of only need 2. Like, we'll keep taking Val Spines, we'll take Kidnappers, but I'm at no point going to go out of my way to pick an Assassinate or something worse.
Assassinate or a Venom weapon.
Yeah, those are off my list right now. And we'll think out loud, right, guys? Because this might help you guys with your rogue drafting, so I'm just articulating how I'm thinking right now.
My instinct's also Disciple, but I do have a big, big
for sure.
tendency.
The worm is such a good finisher, but with the Thresh and the Giant this early, I think it's Disciple. Yeah.
Oh, only sometimes, right? It's a bit slow, right? Like you'll see people play Worm and they're like, I guess they lose, right?
Yeah, but Rogue is usually not in that spot. Rogue is usually in the spot. I pushed you off the board. I just need to get there. So Worm is exceptional in Rogue because you're so likely to be able to afford to you can afford to play Worm a lot of the time. You just need to a closer.
Yeah, we do have 2 big boys.
Yeah, right exactly, which is why we'll pick Disciple. But if this is earlier and we don't have big boys, I'll pick the Worm.
Hey, another Cold Blood offered.
Yeah, this is where we can. This is where we can maybe just pick up the Cold Blood and say we will keep an eye open for a slightly more aggressive variant, and then we have our top end settled. It's too early for a second Thresh.
Too much, right?
The Brewmaster Valspine synergy is real though, so.
Well, I mean, sure. I mean, if you've already Valspined, I mean, you're kind of already like, hey, let's go.
Yeah, I do. Sure. I rate Shadow Step decently high when you have. Well, I mean.
Oh, Shadow Step is different
because it's faster, right?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
It's not the Thresh. Just thinking about the others. Okay. We'll go Cold Blood. It's fine.
Okay. That's fair.
Loose one. Yeah, very happy with the first Cold Blood skip, although I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We would have just swapped it around there.
It feels like a Vrygul.
Yeah, I don't hate Volley, but I'll take Vrygul here.
Okay.
Vrygul helps you to fill out that 3 slots, which is hard for Rogue. Not because you don't have 3 mana cards, but because a lot of your 3s are weapons, and you don't really want to do that.
Jeez, maybe we should have taken the 2.
Nah. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, it feels like you get a lot of Cold Bloods. So, but we'll take another one here. It's fine, and then we'll
be very careful.
Be on our guard. Yeah, but this does mean that the deck is leaning more aggressive, and as I said, the deck can support it because you have Sap Valspine who can escort you to the victory, and Sea Giant, which is nice and aggressive deck, and Thresh, which is like it's like a budget Violet Worm. It's fine.
Yeah, and you can Cold Blood a 1/1 or something if you need to. Yeah.
This feels like a Shadowblade.
Yeah, I do.
You don't need 4s for Rogue. So just a couple bodies to push with, and Chain Gang isn't exactly insane to push with.
Okay. I gotta mention this now. The Devil's Rag with double Cold Blood seems pretty good.
Yes, like, so does the Bluegill. Because you can.
Yeah, I know. Bluegill's like
it's like a Cold Blood delivery system. It's fun. Yeah, it's funny, right? Like, because you look at this, and my instinct was immediately Nightblade for this kind of deck, and you'll be like, "What, Shady Nightblade?" And then you well, I guess the Mage just went 8, and yeah, I guess my Nightblade did some things there. Yeah.
Okay. My instinct is like, you buff a Devil's Rag, and you've destroyed them. I mean,
so the real value of Devil's Rag in a deck like this is you go jam it into Flame Strike. What you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Herbiga, thanks so much for the 6 months in a row. How long till I grow bunny ears? You should have received them, man. Like, here they are. Hey, got him. Thank you, Herbiga. Welcome back, man. The thing is, the Devil's Rag with the Cold Blood is slow, because usually you're gonna want to.
So we want to be a bit faster, is what you're saying.
But yeah, what I mean is usually Cold Blood comes down on like a Spider Tank and you jam 7 that turn, something in that round. Whereas
you mean
with Egg, you need to play Egg first and then do nothing, right? And then maybe get a good Cold Blood turn then, and then do it. That doesn't mean we won't pick it. But it's usually not how you want to use your Cold Bloods.
Your Cold Bloods, yeah.
All I'm saying is like the Bluegill does allow us to deliver a Cold Blood, but on the other hand,
I don't hate the Bluegill.
We're not a hunter though, right? We really should have control of the board. So like the delivery system isn't as big. Like I'm honestly still considering the Nightblade.
Okay.
I know, right? It's crazy to you, but sometimes that's all you need in Rogue. Like just a thing to play. Because look at our list, right? What do we push with? A Vrygul, a Disciple, maybe a Thresh, but that's pretty late. So what is your deck, right? 2 Cold Blood, which isn't something that pushes on its own. Sap, which is helpful to the board. Wasp, which is helpful to the board. Shadowblade, which is helpful to the board. Valspine, which helps your board. So in Rogue, a lot of the time, you just find yourself with, I just want a thing to play when I don't want to kill their things, right? And Nightblade both pushes a little bit of damage and fulfills the role of a thing to play, which can push damage. I recently had a Rogue where I had like 2 Apple Bombs, and even though the stats aren't like amazing, they were just good enough to hit face with. And obviously Apple Bomb would have been the pick over Nightblade because it has taunt and it heals you. But when it comes to dealing damage, they deal as much damage. So for that role, it's fine. Still thinking about it, but I hope it's a bit closer now in your mind, but probably not.
It's not my girl shit.
But what do you want then, Ron? If you don't want to settle
I'm not a rogue player either. He's saying he doesn't want to sell because the stats aren't, they're not nesting rock stats.
Yeah, but what do you pick then, right? Like just Bluegill? Like for flex or something?
Ranzu probably. Because, you can push the 6 with the Bluegill Cold Blood.
Yeah, but we really shouldn't be in a spot where we don't have a thing to Cold Blood. The more I think of it, the more I think it's not ag. Because it feels like we have the stuff to play. Alright, I'm okay with the bluegill. I think it's fair to hold out for Nesting Rock.
Okay.
Colin's like, touch the bullet here.
I still kind of like the egg, but okay.
It's too slow.
Yeah, okay.
If it had 2 health, straight away, but a lot of the AoEs don't even kill it. It's good versus Warlock. If you were guaranteed playing against Warlock all the time, I'd pick that.
This feels like a free hallucination.
Yep, free hallucination.
If we had the egg, probably wouldn't take the... Well, maybe. No, Illusionist is actually good. Oh, look at the deck. Look at the deck for Illusion. It's funny.
My instant reaction here was Sinister Strike. It's definitely not Lost Spirit. It's definitely not Lost Spirit.
Yeah, you're very aggressive. Over a 4-mana 3/3. Summon a 1.
You're very slow if you're just like 4-mana 3/3. It's pretty good too. It's not just that, right? Like it's like turn 6 Sinister Strike Valspine. It just opens up some things.
Yeah, I guess we are gonna kill him. We're not doing the... Had
we not had the Threshodon, Vrygul, and Disciple, like the synergy cards, I would have already picked the Sinister Strike. But the synergy with the Illusionist is real. It's usually not gonna work on Vrygul, right? Vrygul's usually just gonna be on the board already, or you know, they just ignore the 1/1 forever. Yeah. The Cursed Disciple and Thresh, however, are some high rolls. They're really nice. I like the Sinister Strike.
Okay. Yep. That's fair. Guess we're gonna kill him.
Well, it's once you're past a certain threat, like that's why constructed aggro works, right? They have enough. Like, because if you look at a constructed aggro deck, you go like, lol, look at all these things that just deal damage.
No, but the whole deck, every
yeah, but it works, right? Like, because they have enough. But if you look at this deck, this is pretty crisp, right? There's not a lot of fluff.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, right? There's actually not a single card where you go like, you know, that doesn't really suit the game plan. So I'm just responding to what the draft has given us right now.
Okay, you would take the Pixie.
I do like the Pixie here, yeah. Get those strong 3s. Getting a 1-mana Wasp does work, yeah.
What do you want? Yeah.
That's a cool pack. I've had success with cheat death, so it's probably that, but yeah. Man, if this wasn't a leaderboard run, I would have picked the Sinister Strike and just like keep experimenting.
We have good cheat death targets, I would say. What's the worst thing? Like
the thing is, like, there's no like real terrible target, because all cheat death reads is like play it again for 2 mana less, right? So there's some premium ones like it with Minstrel, Valsp, basically anything that has like a great battle cry, because you get to do that cheap straight away. It puts a copy on the field automatically. Yes, Saf. I'm not sure what I said. It's good though. It's like if it happens, but I don't know, man. I like the damage. Poor Lizard, you don't deserve this. We don't need Lizard though. I think it's one of the other two. You have Pixie, you have Wasp, you have Vrygul, and we're still fairly early in the draft. Lizard just adds another thing that you probably don't need. Yeah,
I'm leaning cheat death, I think. Because you might go cheat death on 2, Pixie on 3. Or...
New word of the day seems to be crisp. I use it from time to time.
Even Vrygul on 3. But you wouldn't trade into the Vrygul. Then you play what? Disciple.
Oh my god, my gut feeling is definitely telling me to pick the Sinister Strike. It's because I've had it before, man, and in aggressive decks...
I'm fine. I trust you.
Because, I mean, we already have the double Cold Blood.
If that's what you want.
Sorry, the connection was really bad there for a moment. I didn't hear what you said.
You said something about Cold Blood.
Yeah, I said, like, we already have the double Cold Blood.
Oh, I said I trust you, Shady. Oh, is that what you didn't hear? Yeah.
I think in the current environment, with how well all these burn things are doing with the mage, I'd go with the Sinister Strike. Yeah.
All right.
It's a combo activator and it's half a fireball. In this kind of deck, Assassin's Blade is not bad.
Not bad, yeah.
Shadow Step is okay for now, but it might add a little bit too much tech to the deck.
Too much clunkiness. Yeah.
I like the blade. We'll go on it.
Okay. Is this? Oh my god! Is this what we're doing?
It's too much. I think with double Sinister, double Cold Blood. I think if we pack on more, it's eviscerates.
Okay.
But Cold Blood might be a bit too much. No, it's one of the other two. Also because we might be forced into another Cold Blood, and I think 3 is the absolute max. And both these cards aren't unplayable.
I'm leaning Gravedigger, I think.
I was leaning there too. It's not a great card though.
No. Well,
it's funny how low the system rates Cold Blood. I guess it's because it's hard to know when to pick it and when to play it, right? It's a super like the win rate of Cold Blood is probably abysmal.
So I guess maybe Warlord. We actually have no 5s. Right?
Yeah, I am checking it. I think it is Warlord, kind of a la the Nightblade pick, where it's just a thing to play and push with. Probably another Thresh, and then we can...
Feels that way.
Yeah, I like the Thresh. And then we can pick, like, maybe some 2s, some 4s, and go.
A Kidnapper, or...
Very likely. It's definitely not Envenom.
No.
It's just because we have Valspine and Sap already. You could argue the Blink Fox, but I think we're doing okay on 3, right? 1, 2...
We're gonna, like, Sinister Strike Kidnapper. Yeah.
Just, it's getting, like, a tiny bit heavy with the Threshes.
Yeah.
This one is close. Kidnapper is an insanely good card, but it might be, like, a tiny bit too slow. But we have so much stuff, right? What do we have? So 3 3s.
Yeah, it might be slow. In a sense that...
It has a very, very... very good win rate for a good reason. It's a sap effect on a stick. My only problem is that I think sometimes we're gonna just have a hand that can't...
That sucks.
That can't develop, right? And the Fox is just a thing we can play. Yeah, I think I picked the Fox. Close call. It's probably just Collins' connection struggling a tiny bit, guys. It'll be better after we turn off the screen share.
I'm actually a robot, and sometimes I try.
Sometimes when he has his human filter off, it comes through a little bit. So. Fox over Napper, in your opinion? No, Napper is better than Fox usually, but I don't think in this deck. But maybe that's what you meant. So, for people that don't like Napper, pick some more Napper and let it carry.
Yeah, I think Napper is way better than a lot of other cards.
It's in that pack for a reason, right? Yuck. This might just be MCT. I'm not sure if the deck can fit the Bone Drake and...
Could be Corridor.
Yeah. We have a lot of non-minions, but I guess Corridor Creeper does fit very nicely with Cold Blood. That's a real...
Bring it back to its real state, yeah.
Well, it's a 7-5, 6-5. It's better than before. We don't need the tech whatsoever. It's just because I'm not familiar with how easy the Creeper... I guess it gets discounted no harder than before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the Creeper. Cool.
Okay.
Oh my god. Just looking at the combos. Got the triple fatty, you don't need the bone marrow.
Yeah.
Definitely don't hate another sap, but it could just be backstab.
So I'm leaning sap if you want my like what?
No, it's good, it's good. Always want your opinion. Like this deck needs
minions. I
another good 4 and a couple 2s. Right now it doesn't function. Because backstab just gives you something to do in the early game, right? Where you get to kill one of his guys. Because it's funny, a deck like this can actually get rushed down. Because it's an expert at breaking greedy slow decks, but if it gets curved, it has a tough time defending itself. And backstab helps.
Yeah, it needs like Perditions or like another Pixie and a Yeti type monsters.
I think I do want the backstab, close call.
Okay.
Also opens up SI, right? This might be Priestess. Have any cool volley synergy? I just want to say that Nightblade is looking insanely good right now, but oh well.
Nightblade instead of what?
Bluegill.
The 2 drop the Bluegill.
It's entirely possible it's the Priestess. I'm kind of ruling out the Betrayal.
I'm looking at the volley.
Yeah, I've been doing okay with volley. You have Assassin's Blade and Shadow Blade, so it helps you deal one where they think you can't.
Can't, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the volley. Cool draft though, super fun. We're probably very happy with a Minstrel in our deck.
Yeah, because we need minions.
Yeah. Picking up the backstab now feels good. Yeah,
okay.
Good. Delighted to have a Minstrel in our deck.
Life Drinker, huh? Just like Nightblade, but even better.
It's not the guys that tell you that.
Yeah, it might be Life Drinker. I feel like we have enough.
Because the thing is, like, burn gets better the more burn you have, because it just increases the chance that you can commit and you'll get there.
I'm actually not memeing. Like,
I'm also not memeing. The pickpocket is good though for when we just need something to spend our mana on. But so is Life Drinker, right? It's a body.
We have things to spend our lot of mana on. We have a Minstrel. We have 2 Thrushes.
No, I like the Life Drinker here. Let's go.
Listen to me. This one's fun.
Yeah, normally it's hallucination, but it could be poison, seeing as we were not offered a lot of early game weapons, and it has very good synergy with Assassin's Blade to start pushing 5 every turn. Yeah, I think I like the poison.
Okay.
Helps you combo the same way hallucination helps you combo. So.
Hey, early game, nice. Wow, Ravencaller must be really good in Rogue. Holy moly!
It doesn't matter which class. They're always in this. It's funny, right? It's something so easy they could. Well, I'm not sure how easy it is, but it's something so obvious they could do to improve the balance. Because that's why Thug is always free in Rogue and Pally. You just like pick it. Because like Thug is in the same quality bracket for a Warlock as it is for a Rogue. So.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, right. So yeah.
So someone should talk to Blizzard about
some cards are always free. So like Thug and Rogue is always free. You know, it's a long draft if Shady gets locked out of Hearthstone pick 25. No, it's usually around here, but usually, yeah, maybe a little bit. We're going overtime a tiny bit. That's true. My instinct was immediately Crawler, but
okay, me too.
Okay, then we know we're not crazy. That's good. That's good. Now let's see if our instinct is right. I feel like cheaper is better here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Color's useful in Rogue, yeah, but we just need something that. Oh my.
Which one is the one that's grodding you here?
Like Banshee, right? Like Banshee is just. Oh, the Banshee is calling us here for sure.
Sure, I don't care.
It's perfect, right? It's a thing.
Yeah, Banshee is in Rogue is the one class where I respect.
Just a thing to smack their face with. That's what this deck needs, and Banshee is just that. Because in this deck,
you know what smacks face.
Like in this deck, if they don't respect the Banshee, you just destroy them. Because if let's say Banshee connects for 10, right? That's oh my god, that's so much damage for this deck. It's probably the egg, but let me just look at it for a little bit.
The Glacier, right? You have Poison, Shadow Blade, Assassin.
Yeah, I'm not looking at Monkasar, never.
No, never. Yeah, I agree. Never.
So the egg combos your stuff and gets cold-blooded.
Nope. Gets cold-blooded, yeah. It basically just gets cold-blooded, which might be useful.
Yeah, it's a way cheaper egg than the other one, so that's not too big of a problem. Thinking if there's anything else. It buffs your Warlord. That's helpful as well sometimes. It helps your Sea Giant comes down. And yeah, if it dies, but they're not going to kill it, right? So.
I mean, we're going to kill it with Cold Blood. Potentially.
Yeah, let's go with the egg.
It feels like, I mean, Blade Fury, man. Yeah. It either needs to deal damage to your face, or it needs to...
Yeah, it needs to cost 2 mana, or it needs to deal face damage. Until then, no flurry. Ooh, this might be that fabled third Cold Blood pick / deck, right? Where we said, like, maybe a third, but definitely not yet, because it's way too early.
Wow.
So we did pick up the egg, so there is something to be considered there. Oh man, this deck. Dude, I can see us get lethal with like triple cold-blooding a Banshee and be like, well played, donk. Because they don't kill it, right? Just go like, dick, 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 dick.
Yeah. I don't think it's the shard or the calendar.
Yeah, had we not picked the Assassin's Blade, I'd push for the shard 100% here.
Oh yeah, but there is
an Assassin's Blade in the deck. Remember to craft Golden Thrust Rider? No, I want I'm not crafting golden Frostrider is gonna rotate before Witchwood is gonna rotate, so I'm only crafting golden Witchwood and classic cards, so that next rotation I'll have a much better chance at full golden decks. Yeah, I'd like to try here. Let's go. It's been a while since I've had a deck that was this. Oh, like ooh. Okay, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's not the crawler.
Double Minstrel might be too greedy. It might not be. I don't know.
We probably need the loan, but let me do a double. Like my logic here is saying loan, and then my
loan, right? Yeah,
my greed is like, oh baby, that double minstrel though. Let's see. We got it's all about how many things we can play on 3 unconditional, right? You have Rygul, Wasp, Blink, Fox, Pixie. That's not enough, so you need to loan. And oh man, you have 3 Cold Bloods. Yeah, this is a loan. Yeah, oh my god. Because the amount of times where turn 4 we're gonna Cold Blood loan and chunk their 4-drop is so high, man. Oof. Yeah, it can't be the minstrel here, guys. Even though it looks flashy.
It felt like loan. Okay, we've got Crawler, Blink Fox, Cold Blood, Frost Rider. I want the 2 and the 3.
Yeah, the thing is with a deck like this, you will draw into your tech. So it's like Burn Hunter back in the day. You just need
early game.
Yeah, just anything you can play and all the tech will come later. So yeah, the 2 and the 3. Like this is a super premium hand for this deck. Like it doesn't matter what gets added. Like just being able to coin Crawler into Dagger into Blink Fox. It's pretty good. Oof.
Coin Crawler.
No, Coin Crawler is fine.
Yeah, right. You still want the board against the Paladin.
The double Thresh is looking a bit weird, but they were up against Cold Bloods, right? So it's like...
That's true, right?
Right, yeah. You can look at the Threshodons and you're like, yeah, maybe. And then you're like, nah, 3 is the max, man. I don't want more than 3.
5 Cold Bloods. That sounds like a way to...
That's a good opening hand. So you can throw them all on your opponent's minion. It's like, whee! In this deck, you want double Minstrel to draw Burn, though. You mean to dilute it, right? To like increase the chance you draw Burn. I'm not going to say that another Minstrel would have been bad, but it wouldn't have been better than a lone champion. That's the point.
Yeah, especially here.
Because you have triple Cold Blood. Cold Blood on a Minstrel is sick. Minstrel, lone champion.
If we dagger, we could still use our 2/3, just so that like we.
Oh, I mean, we're definitely daggering. That's happening, but it is true that we could use the 2/3. The one thing you should take in consideration is that it's two-faced, though. Now we are playing against the Paladin, so board control is important. So in which cases is this weird? He plays his own lone champion, right? That's weird?
Yeah.
That's weird enough.
Yeah.
Okay, put your face in and push 2. But I agree that I'm always a fan of thinking, should I save my weapon charge? But him playing his lone champion is more than weird enough for me to not do it.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Well, I guess we would we'd trade in and then play our lone.
Yeah, but I would much rather stab the shield than Blink Fox.
And Blink Fox, right, yeah.
Mr. Bluegill face spork. We're good, chat. We're good. Don't worry. Bluegill first needs 3 Cold Blood, then Bluegill go face. Oh my god, we're gonna win a game like that, right? Like the guy's like, okay, I'm like, I want 14 health, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was like, how much damage is that? 14. Yeah, okay.
So good. For 5 mana, we could do that turn 5.
Yeah, okay.
That's so stupid.
It's very stupid, yeah.
Alright.
How do you want to do this?
Pay attention. It feels like face
into
something, yeah.
Into something, yeah.
Could just be Fox and kill the dude.
Yeah. Or face into the 1/1.
Yeah, I think face into the 1/1 as a starter.
Okay.
Sure. Get down. So he's got Mo dudes. Feels like we're still playing Blink Fox.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh.
I like that it's golden.
I think we still trade the 1/1.
Okay.
In case you missed it, what I missed.
That looks really nice, honestly. Do you see it too?
Yeah, the ripple effect, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for some reason there was like, why is this relevant to me, Ronson? 22 damage? Oh, cold blood, cold blood, cold blood, cold blood. Okay, that's why it's relevant.
Okay. That's not super great.
If he doesn't have a buff, yeah, it looks like he doesn't have a buff.
Oh, okay.
Double bell is fine. What else we got? 6.
Double gale, we have a 4/3. Okay. Another line. Bump alone. Egg. That's not great.
No, double bell killed the 3/4 is more than. This deck just wants to play against mage and warlock and shit, man. Just people that want to interact with your board and then you just interact with your face. Just go, yeah.
No, paladins want to interact with our board as well.
Yeah, but not just from like mages need you to play stuff, not go for their face, right? No. Whereas with paladin, you can't ignore what they play. You need to kill their stuff. So paladin's not an amazing matchup.
Okay, no buffs. Okay, so I guess we're daggering that. That means he doesn't have something in his hand, right? And he's gonna dagger. Oh, he drew something. I said dagger. Really? Oh my god.
Like bump loan and dagger is the instinct. That's, you could bluegill in order to get rid of the card draw, but seems quite underwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah, bump loan, kill the tar. Seems good.
Yeah.
This turn you can smack him with the Valspine.
I see it. I see it.
Man, this deck has, like, we've drawn a lot of just our minions. It's kind of funky.
Yeah, which is nice, I would say.
It's got one card that's not just recruits or 1-drops, the middle one.
Always are a fan of knives.
Yeah, like we don't love playing against this crap. Like we need... Yeah, Paladin's actually one of our worst matchups for a burn deck like this.
Could be Minstrel here, right, with Bluegill. The other line is Wasp.
Could even be Egg Minstrel, because you have triple Goblet on the way.
Oh yeah.
You kill basically Bluegill kills a 1/1, right? When it comes down to what it removes.
Yeah, I was holding the egg for the Valspine, but since
right?
you could do the Bluegill, so.
The other one is to Wasp. Wasp is the higher tempo line, right?
Yeah.
Because we really don't need the cards right now. But then again, he has 2 dudes, 2 1-drops, 2 random cards, and you want him to play a big boy for the Valspine. So I think Egg Minstrel is fine. Tough position to play. And kill the 2/1. Ooh, nice. Love to see the corridor creeper on this board. They didn't pick fan. This deck doesn't want fan. This game is an outlier the way how it played out.
Yeah, and you're not gonna see Paladin every single game.
Yeah, even then, right? Even then, we're probably not gonna need fan against them. This dude just kept playing ones.
1 health minions, yeah.
Let me light the way.
And Blessing of Kings on it.
That's the thing he had, so he's got 2 new cards. The rest are ones. If he's drawn into Silver Sword, it's gonna suck. Wait, okay, did he missed face damage? Man, he missed a lot.
He missed like 3 damage or something, right? No, not 3.
So if we Bluegill, Valspine, and kill a 2/1, then he's left with a 4/3 and a 2/1. The Corridor Creeper goes to 1 mana. Guess that's what we do.
Yeah, what's the other line? Or play Thresh and die.
Yep. Bluegill, Valspine, kill a 2/1, and the 3/5. Crazy how we just like we got all the minions, right? But like the game took it very serious. It's like, okay, only minions, no tech whatsoever, no poison, no backstab, no cold blood, no sap, no shadow blade, not even
we got Valspine.
Yeah, the Valspine now, but that's okay.
Okay.
That could be the slowness we need in order to do something.
Yeah.
Trades, push 4. Not like Shadow Blade or something like that, right?
Yeah, that would be great.
Is he just gonna kill us?
4, 7, 9, 11. No, if you dagger the 1, we're not dead.
So if you dagger, it's 6 mana. Then you can Creeper into 3 drops.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Triple Cold Blood's so bad? Yeah, and we're losing because of all the Cold Bloods we've drawn, right? Wait. They're all in our deck.
Oh, you said wait, I'm like...
Oh, what? No, sorry, I was just memeing with chat.
Memeing with the chat, hey.
Chat always want to drop those knowledge bombs. Okay.
Lich King coming out.
If it's Furman, we hit a sap. Maybe, right?
That's what I had. I had Lich King when I had that card. So
You'd be surprised how often people draft this thing. Honestly, like, he might not even have something in his deck, and he might have just drafted it thinking he's going to get an 8. Like, that happens to me more than you think.
That's what I did, and I got a Lich King, so... It's good. Well, the other options weren't great either, so... You gotta be honest, I'm glad he's trading. Damn, now we can't Sinister Strike. He forgot to... Did he get the hero power? He did,
Reporting for duty.
You make fun of him, but you really should.
Damn, that's actually good for him, yeah. Okay.
3, 4, 5. Alright, let's do the math. So, if we kill the 4/1 and a 3/3...
He has 6 damage.
Alright, now I was talking about our math as well, right? If we go Assassin's Blade, Banshee, and push 3, he goes to 15. Next turn, 3 again, he goes to 12. 5 from the Banshee goes to 7. 4 from the Cold Blood, 3 from the Sinister Strike. So he's technically dead if he doesn't kill Banshee.
Okay, then let's do that.
Yeah, I want to double check the math, right? So 6 from the Blade, 11 from Banshee, 14 from Strikes, 17 from Cold Blood. Where am I getting 1 extra damage? 6.
You go face with your...
It doesn't matter. Put the Pixie in the 4/1, right? And put the Wasp into the 3/3. And then just Assassin's Blade his face, play Banshee. It doesn't matter whether I'm right or wrong. It's our only option. I may have added or missed 1 damage because I did it twice and I was once it was perfect, once it was 1 off. So what do we got? 5, 9, 12, 15, right? Do that again. 5, 9, 12, 15. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
So that needs to not be noble.
It needs to not be noble, yep. Or you need to draw 1 extra point of damage from somewhere, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's, oh my god, it's eye for an eye, right? And he's like, let me just go off face and he's dead.
That would be... Oh, he's trading.
Okay.
Oh, that means he's getting something, right? Oh, what a god. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Oh, no,
please,
no,
please,
yes.
please.
He doesn't know! Okay. Okay, okay.
Still doesn't matter, does it? So what dragon could you get? Primordial, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So do we go face with the thing to play around noble?
Yeah, face with our face.
Yeah.
Oh, we would have killed him. Feels bad, man. Who kills the Banshee in that spot? Okay, so we need to backstab his guy, cold blood and trade.
Yeah.
We're not missing lethal, right? Somehow 3,
Wait.
6, 10. No, we're too off.
Oh,
right?
oh, we can't even kill it. Oh, that's not the point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then cold blood trade. Get primordial. Or a sleepy. Sleepy would also do it.
Deathbreaker.
All right. Yeah, play that and see if he wants to be stupid. Oh my god. We got so close to winning this, and we were so unfavored. My god. We just needed like a tiny bit of tech. And we didn't get the tech. Wow.
Wasn't well played, but oh well. Okay.
Go. Alright.
Now this time we keep the tech, all of the tech.
Well, yeah, I mean, 1 egg and a cold blood could stay. Potentially, right? It's full mull or keep that.
To have a 4-3 on turn 1 potentially.
Well, you would never do it on 1, but yeah. You'd play the egg on 1 and it'd be able to attack turn 2. Yeah, I'll keep an egg and a cold blood. That's fine.
Yeah, I think getting some value out of the tech is nice.
Well, this matchup is like it depends a bit. If it's like big taunt warrior, it's bad. If it's spellstone warrior, we shirk him.
I don't think you can really do the big taunt at the moment.
Tell that to our opponents who play big taunt warrior. Play them all.
Yeah, okay, I'm talking, okay, the reason, unless you high roll, right, the reason being is that you lose to UI, right, and then you also lose to, what was it, it's the paladins with the swords, yeah, there's 2 classes that can...
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right, all of this, what you say, like, people don't give a shit, right, people draft what they want.
I know.
And if you say like it doesn't matter unless you high roll, man, my life would be so much easier if people would agree with that and they wouldn't go for high roll decks. But they do, and they do it all the time. That's why sometimes I'm so like, what? Like it's the Mana Worm Mage that killed us, right? It's like, why do you do this, man? You need to high roll your draft and you need to high roll your draw. All right. Well, we'll coin the Pixie, I think. I don't think it's worth the PP room yet.
We'll play Cold Blood on 4, it looks like. Yeah.
Coin the Cold Blood? It makes no sense, because next turn you can dagger coin Cold Blood.
I don't need any of them.
Like, you can tell that somebody hasn't played with Cold Blood here, is when they instantly coin it. You hold it.
Could Crawler Cold Blood. That's like the full tempo line.
Yeah,
and then
you
double
could even
trade.
dagger Cold Blood and don't proc it. So what
But
would you
Cold
have?
Blood doesn't get 4. Like
Yeah,
if you
it's like I'm not saying it's better, right? I'm just saying like so what do you have? 3 minions on board. Sea Giant B7. If you place we can't play it. Blood Rage is kinda bad.
Yeah, you'd be left with a 3-1.
What's the other one? A 3-1 or a 2-2, right? Depending on where he smacks. Probably a 2-2. Well, not maybe. Okay. Yeah, Crawler Cold Blood. Kill it. Well, the Thresh was picked early, by the way, guys. So, and we wouldn't want the third Cold over it.
Okay. Which one you like?
Wasp for me.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's more likely to have him spread into the giant. Plus it kills the 3/6 taunt. We're just focusing, by the way, guys. It's for leaderboard, so... Okay. It's not terrible.
No, we get to keep a minion. It's probably the worst minion. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not the worst.
Yeah, that wouldn't have changed, though, right? Yeah. Pixie was the best for me.
Nice.
Two-face for sure.
Dagger? Huh?
Just
you want a blue
counting
girl?
Sea Giant, right? Kind of.
Yeah, if you blue go, you could probably see giant next turn.
You'd have to play two things for us to giant now, right? Okay, dagger's fine.
Okay.
Like I said, Collins, they don't have to play by the rules. They just go like, me like big taunty things.
3, 6, 5, 4. So you could deadly bluegill backstab, and you'd leave your 3/3 alive. I guess you can play everything.
I think I'm always poisoning, and I'm always backstabbing that and putting my face in. And then we can go from there, because you might also just leave it there for a time. It went well, Tina. It went well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I think bluegill in the crowd. Well, bluegill in for sure, and play the Worgen as well. We never push 2 extra here, right? Nah, it's fine. Sack the crab and push 3. Gem-Studded Golem's a good card. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying that for most of the warrior decks that aren't going to go big taunt, you don't have this card. Because you pick other things over it.
It's next to spell, so.
I will purify the fallen.
Rush it on 6-face.
Yeah, that seems okay.
Next turn we could dagger giants. Cinderghost is fine because she's a big body. And we might pick the Cold at some point.
You can cold blood the ones. I mean the 0 ones.
We're gonna have to fight with it, guys. We have to fight for it.
For this game?
No, for the run. For the run. That's,
okay.
but these decks are challenging to play, so it's very easy to do autopilot mistakes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time it comes down to like 3-phase damage you didn't push at some point.
Same thing in Priest. It's so hard to play. I love it, right? Like the super aggro, hard to play. The super control, hard to play. I just have good deck. That's the easy one to maneuver.
I think it
feels.
Yeah, go ahead.
It feels like Sea Giant Dagger.
Dagger to 5/1, push 5. Yeah, me too.
Okay. You were gonna say something?
No. We'll stay in the same thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about.
About what we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's anything that goes away from the just curve convention, right? Just make the best play each turn. Because in control, the best play for the board might not be the best game play for the long run, and same with full aggro. The best play for the boards might leave you 3 damage on lethal, and your whole win condition is pushing. He made it. Yeah. Guys. Yep. Yeah, you could have traded that, but pushing 5 phase. This is why Warrior isn't a super pleasant matchup for this kind of style. But Syndragosa was a nice hit.
It was really nice, yeah.
Hallucination?
Yep. Corcron.
Yep, Corcron.
Have you played with this Gunspire before?
No.
I haven't either.
Okay.
I thought it would be better than it was. I mean, I've never seen it, but I mean now that I'm like,
Alright. Let's focus. Play Syndragosa, push one phase, and let's talk. Because this is one of those decisions, for instance, right? So next turn out of hand, it's 7. If we push 5 now, he's at 12. 7 and 5 is 12,
14.
but killing the 5/5 is tempting though.
it is. It's really tempting. Because he might kill you, Syndragosa. Otherwise.
I think it's okay to kill it. Yeah, it's a very, very good trade. It also heavily incentivizes him to potentially do the Warpath and leave Cindy alive, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a good Warpath, but then we get the legendaries.
Well, yeah. But the legendaries don't matter.
Well, it's cards to play, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for leaderboards I go to.
I know what the worst play is. Besides, yeah, but so I'm not gonna say.
I mean, the
it.
worst outcome for
Yeah.
Let's not say that.
Your magic
Yeah.
shall not save.
Okay.
Is that another? Okay. I thought it was maybe like another brawl. And then...
So.
Oh, God.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, you were so right. They don't matter. How did you know?
So, is it like Assassin's Blade, Corcron, everything face?
Let me look at the hand for a moment.
Okay.
So he's at 19. We got 11, 15 next turn.
Because you don't want to use your life drinker.
Yeah, not yet. No. I'm just thinking if it's ever Aviana for the stats. Right? Like Assassin's Blade is 4/2, Aviana 8 face, and then he only has 2 cards. But
he gets to. Well, I guess it. Okay. I guess
he has
it's
2
not
cards.
that
Yeah, I'm just considering, right? Because if Aviana had no text, that would definitely be your play. So 8 face. No matter what.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
8 face no matter what, and you can Assassin's Blade is 4/2. That's fine. I think I just Aviana. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. I get to play this. I've never played it. Feels good.
Doesn't feel quite as bad as Temporis, but it's up there. It's the butt clenched and like, don't abuse it, please. No. I mean, you could have played that.
Defend the gates.
No. Oh no.
Is he still dead?
He might still be dead.
I think he's still dead.
Yeah.
6, 10,
But
13,
you see what I'm saying? It's questionable.
I know, but it's a body, right?
Yeah.
If we don't play it, he's still just
I want to play the Gunspire.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Dunk. Really high rolled our legendaries here. Feels good, man. Oh, so much damage. Oh, it feels so good to do this, man. Just pew, 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 pew. Get him. Burn him down. Alright. Let's smash his face in. Probably one of the two weapon things.
Yeah. Deadly's more flexible in the early game.
Yeah, I agree. Just the deadly for me. The deadly is nice later with Assassin's Blades, but just the fact, oh yeah, this is one of those games where it might be a little weird. It might get a little weird in here, chat. Oh,
so we sinister strike his face.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I just thought I was saying the obvious line, you know, like
okay, we're good. No longer weird. Thank you, Lone. This could have been a minstrel, by the way.
And we'd be crying.
Because now the cold blood and stuff works, right? You're just like,
yeah, it's all okay now. Are we lone or are we like deadly?
We might even lone pre-hit, and then next turn you can redagger deadly and
redagger deadly. Yeah, okay, I see that one. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't need any of you.
Come on, man.
Hero power deadly.
Yep, redagger deadly. This is the game where it's super awkward. Just needed him to not have pain, and then we would just pop off.
Yeah, then it'd be okay.
Alright, so Banshee, Minstrel, else? A couple other cards. The instinct is Crawler pre-hit redagger. Then you can go back in if he... Oh, can you? No, you can't. But he's left.
Dude, I was leaning Crawler Cold Blood. That always seems bad though.
With a pre-hit or not?
No, no pre-hit.
Why not? He gets a 2/2, right? So he has to heal it?
Yeah. Okay.
I think I always pre-hit redagger, but we'll go from there. My instinct was to hold a Cold Blood. So he heals and trades into our big crab. Play the crab for sure, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, we're trying to win, right? Like, we need to win somehow. Like, this game is terrible for us, so...
I do admit that cold blooding on preemptively is always how you lose.
Ooh, this one, my man.
Fascinating.
Colin's like, I will destroy you for your insolence, stupid priest.
So it feels like Shadow Blade, Cold Blood trade, pre-bump.
So he has a 2/2 versus our 6/1. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah, we pre-bump,
yeah,
right?
for sure, for sure. We don't want him doing things. Like, if he has a ping here, or just if he doesn't trade, right, and pushes 5, like that alone makes the pre-hits really good. Yep. Pretty good pre-hit. Okay, now we can thresh, kill it, and maybe, you know. We're down to 9 now. Thresh and kill it. All from one Shadow Word Pain, my god. He doesn't have the
good
pain
card.
there. He just jams the light spawn. We call blood, kill the light spawn, kill out. Right? It's just,
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah.
Rotten to my core. You are the
Shadows. That's it.
Don't buff that guy, please. I guess we could call blood if we need to.
So it's either another Thresh Cold Blood or Sea Giant Cold Blood. Or Sea Giant. No, we're not daggering. Okay.
No, it's another Thresh and cold blood for me.
Okay.
Sea Giant's gonna get pretty cheap with Thresh spawning, so.
Embrace the void.
Okay.
You're just like, okay, we're not dead, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Me
was
too,
like,
me
that's
too.
not Splash. Like,
Wow. Okay. He's making some weird plays. We are taking advantage of it.
so it feels like Life Drinker, Sea Giant, and then we have 2 mana. I guess we dagger.
Yeah, the other one is to go giant volley and use the pings. But
Oh, yeah,
the instinct is life drinker giant for me too. And then just leave him with the Northshire.
So if we volley,
Yeah, it's weird. You get to kill the Northshire and leave him with the Ascendant. I like the life drinker giant variant, so we can do that.
Me too.
Life drinker giant, stagger up. I believe Thresh has to kill the Arcanine.
Yeah.
Okay. And dagger up. What are you feeling? Do we still kill the 2-3 here? Deny him the card draw? Go to 7, go to 5.
I'd probably just kill the Ascendant.
Double trade the Ascendant, dagger his face. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah. I think not taking the damage is super fair here. Because you're actually on the board now, so... There's a chance he needs to rush us down rather than us just dying. Because of whatever plays he made, we're suddenly in a spot where we could potentially win, which is, yeah. I think had he just been clean, killed the crab, there's no way. Okay.
Okay. It's a bit scary, right? The 5 out of nowhere.
Yep. Damage check. 19, 23, 25, something like that. Okay. Close, close. So use the volley. Let's get that cycled. So
we might put the Sea Giant and the use the 4 from our hand, and then the 3/3
and then
the
push
cleric.
6. That's definitely what it feels like. 8, 10, 12. You could play around the Awakens a bit, but no, it's fine. No, yeah, it's fine. Kill the Ysera. And then 6 face with your face in the Thresh afterwards. Ugh. $20 damage right now. If he doesn't heal, Cold Blood does it. Yeesh. Yeah, I'll analyze the draft after. I want to see what the other path would have brought us. That's fine. GG's. Cons? Oh. I'm alone, guys. Feels bad now. You would try to find the best way to play around MC? Yeah. But you should tell us what that one is, right? Holy fire incoming. Right. At least we weren't winning when this happened. Our opponent's gonna think that we got a little salty here, guys. I think on my break, I might have a look at the rogue draft and seen where the forks in the road were and what the other deck would have looked like. Because it definitely feels like the slower variant would have done totally fine there. Collins Rage Quit. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Now that we're in the 2-loss bracket, this deck actually starts performing worse in the 2-loss bracket. Because you don't want to play against weird decks. He's BMing an AFK guy. That's pretty funny. He's like, yeah, that'll teach him for the rope. Lol, little salty noob. We can. I usually am a little bit too cute with these kind of things. I have to learn to let people beat themselves than to try to, you know, beat like the good classes in the meta. Because that priest would have just killed himself had we been a normal rogue with his plays. Feels like Lone and Shadowblade.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Let's do it.
Just pass.
Coin the low.
Job's done. I don't need any of you.
Guys, I'm just gonna focus on the game, so like the stupid questions of like, Shady, do you think Death Knight should be in the arena or whatever, just, you know, let them go for now. But no, I don't think they should be in arena. I think other cards also shouldn't be in arena.
Feels like Vigo.
Vigo bump? Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an arena streamer that goes like, yeah, you know, Death Knights were really cool. I really wish they would put Death Knights in arena again. I really enjoyed losing to a Frosted Jaina. I don't think there's any arena. I don't think there's any serious arena streamer that goes like, yeah, fucking love Death Knights, man. They're really cool. Shadowblade, face for 5, hold the weapon. Yeah.
Probably hold the weapon, yeah. It's basically what he did. Right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, we're him.
You know, like if we're worse, you know, we're he at least has the decency to hold it. Okay.
Feels bad. No, if it was really rare, it'd be like still pretty bad because you'd never play around it because you're like, who plays around the Death Knights, right?
So the difference between a 3/4 and a 4/4 right now. Frostwolf has.
For me, it's the 4/4 because the Pixie allows you to sap next turn, which is what we're gonna need. We should keep an eye on when this weapon should go face, so that'll be easy on the path. For now.
Wandering, I assume. Oh, or maybe not. Feels like kill the Hydra.
Interesting.
You'd go face?
My instinct here is to go face with face and see what happens. So we can start with that.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's probably Venom.
Yeah, if it's freezing, I'm super sad. because I really want to get the Cold in. But I will try. Yeah, Pixie Cold push 7 or 8 rather. We're gonna sap the Hydra.
Sap the Hydra.
Yep. Maybe it's... Did we check for rat? That's what I mean, right?
No,
people are retarded. It's 1 and 2, so yeah, I should have waited to see like what happened after the hits, but it's fine. Definitely the right play, but the sap, I think we hold on it. Because there's the upside that you can sap a big taunt, but we'll just move on, right? Well, I mean, that would have been a loss regardless, right?
That would have been disgusting, yeah.
So there was no fully correct play that turn. At least he's not going for the... Yeah, if he went for the free kill on the Pixie, that would have been even worse.
Disgusting,
right?
yeah. Okay.
Just pay attention now. Still have a 3 damage weapon, don't we? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's 3 damage, yeah.
Alright, so let's count the damage here. If we take 5, we go to 14. Our opponent has 7, 9. We're at the case C. Only if he has a beast. If we play the Sea Giant instead of the Thresh.
It feels like Sea Giant, because then you have 11 with just the Sea Giant.
Yeah. And it means that we probably want to reduce the chance to lose to a minimum on this round, right? It's way worse versus a Deadly though, like super bad.
Instead of Thresh, I mean...
Yeah, well, you get 3 1/1s to kill this 4/3 with. So yeah, I guess we do it right. Sea Giant, and then face into his taunt, trade the 5/2.
Oh, you wouldn't do it the other way.
Well, I think we wanted to give us... Oh. Do what you see. Go. It's not enough time to talk. Now you're like more likely dead, right?
Yeah, you did to 5, but you don't have a beast.
Like this was my original line, and then I said, okay, it might be a little bit too risky because it probably will depend on 1 turn. Okay.
So, okay.
Now I'm happy we took the damage for sure. So he's got a Hydra left.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude. It's fine though. Thresh and Pray?
Yeah. So if he doesn't put us to... Oh my god, that's good. It could be Wandering now, yeah.
Face can check the Wandering, and we can still get the lethal with the Razor Pedal pings.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
Let's give us a moment here, right?
I think that's the line, though.
Because freezing always loses us, right? Yes. Okay, dagger his face.
Yeah, if it's freezing, we're dead. There's no...
Okay, just be wandering, come on. Wait! Okay, sorry, I thought we needed Cold Blood. No, you're right. It's a Sinister. Sorry. Oh, thank fuck. Alright. Mistakes may have been made at some point. We're not, okay.
I always do.
We're not what?
We're not on point. Why are we keeping the Fox?
Just because sometimes we don't have things to play.
We have the Pixie though, right?
Yeah. What do we have on 4? the best thing on 4 is what? Curse Disciple and Banshee.
Curse Disciple, Banshee.
So we have 2 draws that are better. That's just well.
Okay, keep it. That's fine. I'll try. I don't like, sometimes you don't play it need easy. So the answer you're looking for is not here.
Okay, that's
you
really
don't
good.
you don't always tempo a sergeant. You actually rarely tempo a sergeant. But a young priestess you'll probably tempo. It depends on your deck, it depends on the matchup.
Crawler?
Yeah, crawler's fine.
Yeah, I'm liking this curve right now.
Pretty good. Predictions,
Point,
as always.
predictions right
yeah,
there.
It's always, so when it's SI, I'm shocked. It's like,
Yeah, cause they have SI or cause they used it though?
Both, but it's more because it's always predictions. That's why.
Would you play Blink Fox here or Pixie?
You could even talk about Frygul.
Frygul, yeah. The issue with Frygul is 1 damage, right? But I guess that's the same issue.
That's the same with
Blink
Fox. If it's 1 damage,
Yeah.
you play Pixie.
Pixie, yeah.
And I think it's the standard is Pixie, so I'll play
Yeah,
Pixie here.
yeah. It is. I was just, you know.
No, it's really good to think about. Fine, thanks so much for the sub, man. What's up? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the support. Enjoy your emotes. The mage deck is at 9 and 1.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah.
Beat it. Hey. Is it Banshee face? Lol.
You can't dagger the 2-1 next turn then, because we'll use a 2-1 in his face. And dagger 3 is fairly good. So I think it's Banshee kill the 2-2. We do like face damage, of course, but this has a real impact for the board. By law.
Yeah, so he just puts the 2-1 in the.
Because it's not what Colin's like. No, he uses face, right? Well, I mean, if he uses a 2-1, then that's good for us, right? It's way less board.
That's fair enough. This guy's got the same strats.
Knows what to do. That's why he's 2 and 2.
Yep. Is it alright? Which 3 are we playing here?
I guess the Frygul is harder for him to interact with.
It feels like Grego to me too. Right, and then dagger the 2-1
Frygul,
push
dagger,
5.
push 5. Yeah.
Oh, there goes our vice line.
It's cool.
And
As long as it
our
doesn't touch the Coblats and the Sinister Strikes, we're good.
Exactly.
And I'm not even memeing right now because you have sap right and you want your burn. That's arcane missiles. Okay.
Pretty good missiles. Why is he daggering?
Because he has mana for dagger.
Wow. Mana for dagger.
It's crazy.
Crazy. Hey, let's go.
Blink Fox?
We blink foxing, right? Yeah. Hey,
More
blink
Fox.
fox.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's actually really good. Oh my god.
Blink fox in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it is really good. Oh, let's go. We could. Oh my god, no. Well, maybe. Weapon the 3-1, right?
Weapon the 3-1, push 5.
Yeah.
My instinct is no.
Yeah, my instinct's also no, so.
Okay, let's not do it then.
Okay.
Because right now the mills are not relevant. They might become relevant if we backstab here, right?
If we backstab, yeah.
Walnut Sprite. Yeah, but who gives you cards, right? Walnut Sprite that gives you a backstab at the end. I'd draft that shit, you know? That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
3 mana, 3/3 Echo. The last walnut gives you a backstab. You have to like verify which one's the last one.
No. It's a walnut that gives you a backstab, and then it has it echoes non-backstab walnuts.
Okay, I can do that. That's much easier to print.
Yeah. Hey, double wax damn. Oh, we play the Sea Giant first. Okay. No?
Yeah, Sea Giants, backstab,
Smart.
Smart 6.
Oh, you'd backstab now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In case of
Plague Scientist, fan. Anything.
I'm like, oh, the Banshee's dead.
Wow. Kyle, it's my man. Like, I don't know if I want to backstab here, Shady. I like my deck, man.
Oh, damn it, Shady. I'm not laughing today. Why
are you not laughing today? Okay, cool.
No. Alright,
I respect your wishes, man. Alright. Yeah, just backstab.
Which one, though? Which one?
The one we stole from him, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
I played the Sea Giant, I'm like, where are the mills? Like,
why do you ever pick Keening Banshee? This card seems so bad. Man, it doesn't seem like a genuine question, Sapphires. But then you answered to the command, so I guess it was it. It's just the way how you posed it, right? It didn't feel like a genuine question. But I'll never know. That's the internet, huh? Yeah, I mean, I want to say that Banshee was just a Pyroblast here, 10 damage, so that was pretty good. Alright, Collins, we give it to him.
We didn't even need the Sinister, man.
No, kill him with the Sinisters. Collins, what are you doing now? Show him that he got wrecked by a double Sinister Rogue. Hey, that's so clean.
I will be your death.
Ah! And look at our deck, we have 10 cards left. This game is never gonna go on for more than 10 turns.
Valera versus Alfuria. I must protect Provide.
Watch your back.
Wait, I'm on the EU leaderboard? How's that possible? Okay. Guys, last month was when I had my 4-win average for a while. I'm on the leaderboard. Okay, whatever. I guess my last runs really pulled up my average. We ended up at 7 something. Okay. Let's focus. What do you want to do?
Maybe keep Boogiel, maybe throw everything.
I was thinking about it. I think it's FOMO. I think we gotta go for a loan or Evelyn Fox or something.
You need something with a bit more. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Legit crawler wins the game. You play this thing. You dagger on 2, poison and crawler on 3.
I'd pass, yeah. Passing is fine here. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I thought we were going second. I mean first. But I mean, we could still do the same play and keep the coin. And coin Valspine.
Coin the Vilspin, yes.
Yeah. Into Frossa.
Get him, Krabby.
The scourge will devour.
Gotta say, Cold Blood looking
pretty thick.
Look pretty, yeah.
The problem is that we really want our coin.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll double Cold Blood. Make a what? What is this? How big is that?
Too big. It's an 8 and 2.
8 and 2.
The other one is to dagger, poison, coin, Cold Blood.
Then he plays a taunt, and then we coin Valspine, and it's over. It could work, but it could work, yeah. That's why.
You could also just Phoenix or Super Sad.
Yeah.
Then you poison the Phoenix. So you lose 1 additional Cold Blood.
Yeah.
But you keep your coin. Okay, let's do double. Well, yeah. You don't have your poison out, right? That's also a problem.
Yeah. Make a judgment call.
Alright. Just do the double Cold Blood.
Okay.
It's weird. It's too early for me to make these calls. I think it's dagger poison, but we didn't have the time to do that.
Dagger poison pass, or I mean pre-bump maybe. Put a
Yeah,
weapon
I think
in.
dagger poison put it on 1. That was the play. But it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, this could work out. It probably won't work out. Because you have the poison out then as well, right?
Yeah.
Out of my
Wow.
Is that the taunt you were looking for? It might be, man. It might be.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Would we Val's find that? Oh no. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. It was not bad. We probably. I don't know. I don't know why we were even entertaining that play, man. It was so fucking bad.
Coin the. You wanna coin the Warlord? The 4/4?
Let's just take it very, very slow.
Okay.
Still baffled by how we did that play. It's either that or dagger poison. No, coin the 4/4. You like single cold blood and hero pile? That's not enough to kill it.
Yeah, you still can't kill it.
So you just dagger poison, put it to 1. And you have 2 cold bloods in your hand, and your poison is developed. That's nice.
Yeah. Sea Giant. Backstab one.
Yep. Try and backstab bump. It's gotta keep together now. Maybe we win because of the 5 mana I did. Like, I knew it was so wrong because the dagger is not developed, right? It's like, it can't be right. Because you don't even, like, usually you only do a play like that if you get so much more bored, but you just get less bored than with the poison plays. Like, I knew it had to be wrong, but...
But I baited you into...
No, because, like, I think it's just having to warm up.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not getting the 8 in kind of sucks. But...
Assassin with Deadly.
Yeah,
So...
probably not yet.
Alright, so just like Life Drinker
Think
here.
about it. Just give me the time.
Okay.
So... next turn 7 mana. The 4 goes phase every time.
Okay.
So if we get the 5 in this round... we don't get to combo the Valspine, which is my main concern.
Yeah, that's the... I do understand that one. And he has a taunt in his hand, so...
I'm just thinking what's... The combo next turn is still a bit weird.
Deadly
1, 2,
Deadly
3, 4,
Valspine,
5,
right?
6, 7, 8. So 8 cards that will combo the Valspine. Yeah, I think I just Life Drinker Dagger and...
Push the
yeah,
dagger.
problem for 1 because it's too likely that I'm gonna want to trash it anyway. It's good to get the body developed as well.
Yeah,
because it's repeated damage. I mean, the blade is repeated damage too, but this is better because then you get the 3 3s and the 5 every turn. Oh, still has the taunt. Could be an okay. So if he doesn't taunt here, yeah, unfortunately. I don't think there's a different play than Egg Valspine 7 phase, but or more than 7, right? 8.
8, yeah.
But it's worth considering. You can get the Assassin's Blade out now. Nothing works, right? You actually get to kill the Lich King with a pretty easy kill with the 3 in the face for 5. So yeah, I think Egg Valspine all face is fine. This is when the deck kind of comes together though. It's pretty sweet. Now just imagine if that Frostwolf was a Nightblade. I'm gonna keep pointing that out.
That Frostwolf. Oh, this thing.
Yeah. That one in particular couldn't have been one, right? No.
Hey, there it is.
So Lich King, that doesn't do anything.
We can put on the 2. Huh.
Sounds good to me. Just the pixie, is it ever better? No, because the 5 is nice. Yeah. So blade poison, select the life drinker. There's no brew shenanigans. Yeah. Good, good, good. It's funny, right? Like I do the break to be able to focus longer, but like the warm-up period is real.
I'm the one supposed to be good here.
It's fine, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are you gonna stream after the stream, or are you gonna chill today?
Maybe I should chill today, huh?
Okay, because then
But I don't.
We can talk after stream if you like. It's okay.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that.
We'll do that,
Okay, that makes sense.
Is this a Reaper? This is 2 Reapers forged together, duct taped together. Yeah, that's better. Arcanite Blade. What are you looking for, boys? Assassin's Reaper. Let me just very quietly kill you with this giant fucking axe. Yeah, that looks very comfortable for an assassin. We got that.
And you said the double cold.
It was so bad, man. Easy
Every
12.
single time, baby.
I think sometimes when people are used to the YouTube, it's like, man, does this guy always do 12? It's like, well, let's just say some of them don't make it to YouTube. Alright. 2 loss bracket, no problem, boys. This feels like throw the bluegill.
Yeah, it does.
And then keep a little flex.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Sea Giants was our boy there. Sea Giant was so good there, right? Like it made him skip turn 6 and sack his board. Like, my god. Without the Giant, we're out of that game, I think. Yeah.
So that first big Giant, man, I was feeling it. Yeah.
Let's go. I figured you'd only do 12 runs, Cap. Damn, the magic is gone, Collins. We ruined it. Right.
Well, I mean, today we're 12. I'm 12, like the average.
Well, yeah, I put 1 run at 7, 1 at 10 and 2, and 1 at 9 and 1. So I'm doing okay myself. Hey.
Okay, all right. You're getting cocky, man. Let's just, play the Pixie, or
we might poison it. It's weird because we don't have shit to play, right?
Next turn, right?
Because if you Pixie here, he kills it.
He kills it, yeah. He daggers, and then you're left with nothing.
Yeah, so I think I poison and maybe hope he doesn't have a 4 HP guy. And then worst case scenario, you just dump your Pixie and you get to play Warlord. Yep, that works.
That's 4 HP if you add it together, Shady. How could you?
But that's why it's not like for everyone always just adding stats and saying, oh, this card's pretty good, just add the stats, man. It's like you can't just hit a spider tank and leave him with a 1/1, right? Because that's what we're about to do. Yeah. I'll hold the cold blood.
What? You're not gonna after what last game? Come on.
No, we're going. So even though we got really unlucky and the druid had removal, this class sometimes also has removal. Not always, but if we get really unlucky, it might happen, you know? Now, if the Pixie can attack, I don't give a shit, because the damage is in, right? And then you make him remove. But if she can't attack, then, yeah. Or, you know, that would have also sucked. Yeah.
Hey, it's not turn
Yeah,
5.
I know, right? I know.
Okay.
It kind of debated us, because it reduced in one go. I was like, hey, that's not working.
Warlord and bump.
5/5 and kill 1, yep. Looking okay.
I feel like the one in the middle gets killed the most, so I'll think about it and kill the one on the side. You know.
Hashtag save the middle game.
Yeah, I'm a middle child actually. Yeah, so.
Well, this is like either Van Cleef or some weird shit, right? Who does coin hallucination?
I do.
He mapped this shit out. Yeah.
He does. Gotta say, Sea Giant into shadow stuff, please.
Yeah, what could go wrong, right?
What's the other line? Wasp.
The safe line is you go Wasp Shadowblade, and then the turn after Thresh, and then after the Thresh you go like Corridor or Sea Giant, or maybe even Thresh next turn.
That is a lot safer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Blade here, and then kind of want to push, but we could kill the 1/1. So, but let's start with Blade.
The 2/3.
Yeah, Blade the 2/3, jam the Wasp.
Okay, so we are playing Wasp because you could play Corridor if you want.
Yeah, but it's gonna come down for 1 or for 0, right? So
0, right? Yeah.
like our deck needs to push, but I think here you kill the 1/1.
Yeah, I'd kill them.
Because I don't like the Valspine killing our guy.
Yeah, me either. For free.
He just used removal. Do you think he'd have another one for Sea Giant? Him being a rogue, it's more than likely, especially since he just hallucinated. You would definitely pick another Valspine. You would pick Assassinate or any of that, right?
Yeah.
Or another.
And you could have
hallucination.
Shadow Step as well.
Shadow Step.
not-
There's lots of awkward things.
He's all about the activators. Just take another hallucination for a hallucination to trigger your second Valspine. Genius.
The general rule versus rogue is that you want to spread, but we want the threshold on down first because it's a much more annoying minion to kill for our opponent. Okay, we might just win this by jamming thresholds. So we Thresh, we trade the Valspine, we Creeper.
Yeah, I like
Seems
that.
good, right? Yeah, I get the Valspine off the board, so we don't have to worry about Shadow Steps. It's so weird that we're playing control with this deck. But yeah.
Well, when you top deck your
Yeah, right. You get all your big boys, then you could kind of do it. Yeah. This guy's tripping. All the hallucinations. Clever chat. Chat's always so clever. We're toast if he's got 5 Sinisters. Yeah, but nobody drafts Sinister Strike, guys. That's a pretty terrible arena card, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Shady.
Hey man, we totally won one game where we jammed 2 Sinisters even though we kind of didn't need it.
Oh,
Just want to point out how much value that was. Not a kidnapper. Not a sap. Hello. It's looking like Thresh Cold Blood to kill us 4/6.
yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
Let's give it some thought. He did just show no hard removal. So it could be Giant. But Thresh is nice. And Giant's gonna get real cheap with the Thresh pop.
with the
Yeah, Thresh, Cold Blood, kill a 4/6. Playing defense here. Our opponent also enjoys the smoke. You could take the 4, but you lose 3 damage on your weapon, which is gonna be useful when the 1/1 spawn to help you kill something. So I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the 4. It also encourages him to kill that. It's like, well, maybe I'll just leave the 7/3 on the board.
Maybe I'll
Seems
just take 9. Yeah, not taking the damage doesn't really open up an avenue there. Could be an Venom, like he's happy dagger. It's kind of weird.
There once was a man from Gilney.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, he's reading. He was like, I'm gonna draw first. We smart.
Yeah.
Alright. Making us trade with the 9/3 would suck.
Yeah.
We're probably trading this 9/3, aren't we?
Feels bad. Yeah. Come on. Just clear, put ourselves to 7. Have a lot of damage.
Yeah, the 9/3 into the Pixie happens, because that makes your Sea Giant cheaper.
Oh, we can play everything even without that.
Yeah, but for the mill, right? So,
Okay.
let's start with that. Yeah. So I guess yeah, we never mill here. Yep. I'm thinking, do we hold the egg for combo activator?
Sure.
I think so, right? Yeah, just giant and banshee and clear his board. Because we have enough stuff we need to cold blood. Trading with the 9, oh man, that hurt.
Doesn't
He just
hurt
wanted
me.
to draw first, Bible thumb. Couldn't set up the lethal.
We're actually 3 off.
We could have
So Sinister Strike.
2 off, yeah, 2 off, because we don't have a dagger up. We could have also gone face for 3 and say, I'll give you this 1 minion and I'm on 10. What do you think of that? Because then you do set up lethal. I'm not saying it's right, but it might have been right.
That's not bad.
I wonder.
Unless he has cold blood. Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, you're not dead to cold blood, right? But you're dead to cold blood and something.
And something, yeah.
And Bone Mare is obviously a lot worse.
Well, mere cold blood.
Reactor core.
Feel bad about life. Cheap shot. That's not how it works. That's not
Yeah,
how
but he only
it-
needed 2, right? So
I know, but I thought maybe he was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
we don't get lethal now, though. It's not enough.
The Sinister Strike that we were talking about. How much damage do we have?
19, 22. So the giant always goes face, one of the murlocs always goes face, and face always goes face. I think I'm probably trading with quadruple murloc for like primordial drake and shit. What do you think?
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put 4 murlocs in.
Okay.
Because
I'm
we're
okay
not
with
really playing anything anyway. Like we could play egg, I don't mind playing egg now because we have a combo activator. But it just opens up MC tech, right? So nah. Screw that. Ooh.
He's tripping. Da, 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 da. That's how I feel with all these hallucinations.
It's a good feeling. MC deck doesn't win him the game. No, but it might also prevent us from winning the game. So
Think.
play Sinisters to increase the outs. How does it increase the outs?
Quickly.
I usually run alone.
No.
Alas.
If only we had extra damage from our hand. Oh, cold blood. Never mind.
Alright, let's go. Hey, 5 wins, boys. We're creeping back
Kill
up.
him with
We're doing it.
cold blood.
Just kill him.
Okay.
I will be your death.
Clean. I played for leaderboard, guys, and I got rank 50. Roast me. Right?
I didn't play for leaderboard.
No, you
I
did,
got it.
Collins, because you're on there. That means you played for it. That's what people will say, man. That's why I kind of don't want a leaderboard commit. Like, I wish I could turn it off, right? It was like, I would not like to be on the leaderboard because I didn't really try for it. Because like, Shady, rank 50. I don't know. I guess you're not that good, huh? Huh. Okay, okay. Well, I'd expect better of you, Shady.
Oh man.
This might just be toss the warlord, right? Because Valspine's good. We're always keeping Fox and Banshee.
Okay, I'll live with that.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's better than Banshee, potentially.
Speak your peace.
What we do here?
Pass, right? Yeah. Pass is fine. It's really good, just not a mouse good. Oh man, that hurts me so. That hurts me more than you can imagine.
Is it really? Oh.
Oh man, so good. Oh.
Hero power or
Because of the curve, the Shadow Blade wouldn't be terrible because he, if he has a 3 HP minion. But I think Hero Power is fine, yeah. The coin's pretty good. Meanwhile, Hafu gets top 1 speedrunning arena. She just plays faster, guys. That also means she increases her volume, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, you can't just look at the negatives and not look at the positives, right? Like if you get more runs in, you're more likely to do well. But Hafu is amazing. That goes without saying, for sure.
Not as amazing as
the dream team right here. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Okay, so whatever. Would you just play Blink or would you like coin Banshee or anything funky?
I'm just paying extra attention, right? Make sure I'm not
Right.
skipping it, because my gut feeling is the Fox.
Yeah, my gut feeling's also Fox,
Okay.
but you could also coin
No,
Banshee.
Fox
But
is
then
alright with me.
it makes the next turns awkward if you coin Banshee.
I agree. Okay, that could be okay.
Do nothing with the dagger.
Yeah, I'll hold it for now. Hey, hi, Dai. When I'm doing leaderboards and stuff, I usually don't look at like the drafts and say, hey, do this, do that.
That thing's so swingy sometimes. Sometimes it's just.
They always get in the first 2 turns for me. Let's keep track. And with always, I mean likely, or often. Yeah, often's the right way to say it. It's quite likely just kill it and Banshee will still redraw. Next turn we could Shadow Blade, coin Cutthroat for the sexy 9 mil. But it does mean we get to poke 4. And get Void.
Oh man.
It's Rogue v Rogue, it probably doesn't matter, but I want to keep my mind open, right?
Oh my god.
It's never better to go coin Warlord here to avoid that, right? No, because
You could like you could Banshee in face. Maybe he kills the Banshee.
No, fuck that.
Oh fuck that, yeah.
Banshee and kill this guy.
Alright.
It's fine.
You brought me back.
So you'd have to play a 4 health minion for us to do the
Do the thing. There's also
The
just
69
Boss
mil.
Fine, right? There's also just Assassin Blades. There's also just Warlord. So we have a lot of options.
Yeah.
Should be able to find something that we don't hate.
Yeah.
What are you hiding?
It's not for attacking. We're not blowing up our deck.
Oh, we are, Collins. Oh, we are.
Coin Valsfine Cold Blood, right?
You see it, yep. Let's go. And he's killing that Banshee, or he's dying, so it's fine.
Well, bye-bye, deck. It was nice knowing you.
He can say bye-bye to his face, it's fine. Goodbye, face. Chunk.
Our mills aren't that amazing anyways.
2 Cold Bloods still left. 1 Sinister in our hand. Sap still left. Sea Giant for the late game, that's fine.
Chain Gang Gastropod.
Is this the rank 50 arena stream I heard so much about? Oh, Tony, please, man. Come on, guys. Come on. You guys are pushing my buttons here, you know that? Yeah.
I'm glad they're not memeing about me.
Quickly, meme about Collins, guys. Take some attention away from me.
No. We're good.
Okay.
Alright, I guess it's dying. What's the
Two
point
mana
of
left,
that?
baby. Let's go. Three phase every time.
Yeah.
Right.
Could be just play a 5/5.
Yeah, it's 5/5 or Shadowblade Buccaneer, Jam 4.
Oh yeah.
Jam 4. It's because he has the weapon, right? He can just kill your 5/5 if you don't pressure him.
Oh, you're right. I didn't see that.
Yeah. I like Shadowblade Buccaneer, push 4. Get some damage rolling.
Hey, it took 3 turns.
Yep. Not as unlucky as usual. Let's go.
Ah, damn it! I said that. I said militia. No.
It's okay, we got 4 damage on the weapon. Could be worse.
I am on dead.
Indeed.
So we could kill one Thresh Creeper. We could also
Kill one creeper always happens, right?
Okay.
And then, yeah, block our options. I don't think there's any reason not to thresh here. From
This is
thin.
a 6/6, so you have a 6/6 instead.
You'd get to cycle your petals. Does that make next turn better? It means you can Assassin's Blade and ping, but you can already do that, right?
Yeah. You could Thresh and ping next turn. I don't know. Ping 1 for 1.
Are we pre-bumping?
Choose soon.
It feels like we are.
Feels like it, yeah.
Yeah. Then I like Thresh pre-bump. Make it harder on him to clear the Thresh. Warlock to get the petals developed seems better. I think because we can use the volley and the blade and a ping face up, it's probably okay with me. He's not going to trade with the tiller, is he? Oh, okay. Oh, he might take the phase damage. Yeah.
He's dead. Oh no, he's not dead. He was 1 now. Okay.
He is dead, isn't he? We can volley the taunts, face, sinister, dagger.
Oh, we got the mana to dagger. Okay, nice. Yes. Volley.
2, 4,
let me count.
6.
4, 5, 7. Right, we need 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Get 'em.
Okay. Good.
Get him, boys. My boy Sinister Strike starting to do things. Feels good, man. That's like 3 guys I think we genuinely killed with this thing, right?
I always say it, so yes, it's there. Lots of rogue here.
Oh, they're nerfing shit? Okay.
Watch your back.
They're nerfing?
I always
Oh yeah.
do.
Yeah, they are.
Call to Arms 5 mana, Spiteful Summoner 7 mana, Lackey 6 mana, Darkback 4 HP, Quest Rope for 4. So the only thing that matters is Call to Arms being 5 and Spiteful 7. Good. Fucking hate Spiteful.
Oh really? Fine.
Don't tell me you think different, Collins. Just either be silent and be like, yeah, fuck that card.
Yeah, that card's annoying.
Yeah, okay.
Except when it's in your deck and you have a mind control. Haha, haha. Oh, okay. Throw everything.
Yeah, full mode.
I don't do it as much as I see opponents doing it, so it's probably better for me. That's a good hand.
Yep. Yeah.
Dagger.
Yep.
Call the arms on 5 seems.
Yeah, they're gonna have to move that down a bucket, it seems, right?
Yeah, it seems bad because.
Well, not bad, but not nowhere near premium.
No, it seems bad.
It's like doppelgangsterish, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's not.
No,
you
but
know,
you have the dilution as well, so there's less chance you draw. Well, not dilution, like the thinning effect.
Yeah, the thinning.
There's less chance you draw, so it's still better than doppelgangster in most cases.
Pixie.
Yeah.
In most situations. Okay.
What fools these mortals be!
Okay.
The problem is, like, double gangster's not a dead card in the late game, where you call the arms and you pull.
Shouldn't be either, right?
You pulled, like, it's very uncommon that you actually get.
Man, we're about to
Dude,
this guy.
we can pop off, by the way, or we could play Banshee.
My initial play before we drew Banshee was just backstab, poison, Rygol, 3-phase.
Ah. Yeah, that also makes sense too.
Now that we drew Banshee, we could potentially just trade and have a 5-5. But that
What do we do
seems
next turn?
much less fun. I'd backstab poison Rygol, seems stronger. And then next turn we can Banshee Cold Blood, push the face.
I like it.
This gets the 3 in, gets the double bodies developed. Yeah, call the arms for odds. Doesn't do anything, they only have 1 row.
Yeah. It's a secretly OP nerf. Well, maybe not secretly. It's an OP nerf for the meta. Maybe you just play regular. No, you wouldn't play regular. We popping off? Popping?
So it'd be Banshee facing the Rygol and Cold Blood, 7-phase.
Yeah.
Yep. Popping off.
Popping.
Pop.
Brought me back.
In the best shape of my
Those
life.
Cold Bloods do their thing.
Oh, every time.
Sorry, Colin's bottom of the deck.
Yep. I know the strats. Still hurts. As long as we can play Sea Giant here, I'm an okay man.
That would involve him just developing and not killing our 7-4.
Exactly.
He's on 5 mana though, so it's possible, right? Even if he just like assassinates a 7-4, that's good for us, right? Just develop, smack him again.
I will
Ooh.
purify the fall.
Oh my man, that's not what you needed.
Razor Petal Volley, ping. Deck.
I was like, where are you going with this Collins bit? So 7-phase no matter what. Let's go for
Yeah.
it. I'm pretty sure we're dagger in his face no matter what as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he goes too low if the Banshee connects, right?
So just go connect and play the creeper.
Yeah, just face creeper center. It's too much he needs to do to avoid the lethal.
Job's done.
Those are some good. Ah, nope. Never mind. We
Yeah.
lost this.
So you have the petals in your hand, so the creeper's lethal. That's why I like it.
So he has to kill both and then play a taunt. Or heal. So it would involve like counterfeit coin. Counterfeit coin doesn't exist, right? Hey, you were right about the Banshee thing going face here.
Yep. Get him, boys. Hey, that's a nice 7. There we go, guys. We know when to take a break. We know when to just say, all right, let's take a moment. Let's come back and let's kill some people after that. That's good. Alright, now
That wasn't as crisp feeling as using the Sinister Strikes, but I'll have to do.
Yeah, right. Build our own Sinisters. Yeah. I don't play constructed, but it does feel like it's not worth it.
Are those changes confirmed? Like, is that happening for sure?
I think so.
You think so?
Man. I think in this deck you have to keep Banshee. Like, she's put in so much work.
Fair enough.
What do you reckon? Yeah, okay. Oh, oof. Beautiful. Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Make sure that we grab the Sinister Strikes before we mill him.
Yep, before we kill him with the Banshee. I like it. How did the Mage deck go? The Mage deck we played earlier with Collins went 8. The Mage deck I'm playing is currently at 9-1.
The Mage deck we're gonna play.
It's gonna be 12. Yeah.
Don't be 12. Oh, man.
Good stuff, good stuff. We might even hit that. Feeling a little frisky.
Ooh, with the life drinker. I don't know. I know we dagger him.
Yeah, I think you hit it.
Okay. So we just take casual 9, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're all about that board, huh?
You know me.
It might not. It's probably not wrong though.
Because you're putting a 2/4 Divine Shield taunt in the way, right?
Or are we?
That's probably still not wasted. Right? You just play it alone and see how he responds. Because if he doesn't do anything, you're still picking up the dragon.
Look at you. Picking up the dragon.
Still picking up the dragon?
Damn, we're taking a lot of damage. Okay, bump weapons, play the Banshee, or is there an...
Yeah, you could go Razor Petal, but you can't target the fairy.
You could go to Cycle. Is that better?
Well, kill the 3-1, right? Go from there.
Could kill the 2-1, play the Cycle.
Oh, to play around bells and shit. Are we playing Disciple instead of Banshee purely for the mill?
Yeah, I'll be honest.
I'd play the Banshee. Yeah.
Okay.
But I do like killing the owl to play around bells. Yeah, I think that's good. It's a nice little adaptation. So we could have been at 20, right? Him going face here gives us the dagger if we wanted.
Everything? Was that everything? It was everything, damn.
No Wind Fury, no lifesteal, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Just taunt Divine Shield.
So we could dagger that double trade. What's the other line? Razor Petal Volley, and
well,
1,
if
3.
you're daggering, what are you doing, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
So
Yeah. So if you raise a petal,
you could volley, ping the shield, dagger the fairy. That way you keep a 2/2 on the board.
or you could just play Bluegill.
Bluegill on what?
I mean, you'd raise a petal, ping, and then play Bluegill if you want to heal for 3.
Oh no, fuck that.
Okay.
So yeah, just petal, ping the shield, trade a Banshee, dagger the 3/1. Look, that pre-hit mattered, Collins. We're good.
You made it matter.
We're here. It's all part of my 12-step plan. Alright.
What's next? Bluegill.
The next 9 steps involve not dying, and the last part is killing them. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I like it.
You gotta be kidding me!
Okay. Ooh, you play the 6/6 and then you trade the.
That's good. Let's make sure it's the play, right? Let's check.
Okay, yeah.
So the mill counter goes to 12, which is more than enough to finish the game. So So that's definitely not a problem. Is there something with a bluegill? No. No. No, I'm down. Yep. 6/6, Banshee and ping his guy. Push 2. Giant gone hurts a bit, but Valspine is still on the deck for once, so that's an upside.
Oh, Valspine's still...
Yeah, Valspine's still ready to play. And you have a
Feels
Minstrel,
good.
so the chance you see it is actually really high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 minions left in the deck, so double Cold Blood. No Shadow Blade though. No, still a Shadow Blade. Okay.
Could weaponed the Worgen, Bluegill, Minstrel. I'm not using Cold. Oh, you Cold Blood the 6/6. Yeah, put
give me a moment here, right?
Okay, yeah.
It would involve letting him steal the egg, correct?
Yeah, it would. But you have a 10/6 on the board, and that's another.
And you play
2/1.
Minstrel instead of Disciple because you want to hit your Slayer?
Yeah, the Slayer.
The 5/1 on the board just helps trading into it though, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, Disciple's fine too, yeah.
Because you can always kill the egg as well if you want to, but I don't think that's better. Yeah, so face into the Worgen, Bluegill it. Play Disciple. 2/2 into the 1/1. Cold Blood Champ him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right though with the Minstrel thing.
Let's go.
I haven't seen Steed, but here it is. Yeah, okay, first.
I love how he's like, no, no, you're not supposed to kill it. Feels like a fox.
Yeah, that's fair.
Could also life.
We could life drinker it. Yeah,
we
we could definitely life drink. Yeah.
We're on
Maybe
6 though. We don't die to a lot of things. I do think the Minstrel this round is a good idea, so may as well life drinker and Minstrel. That's fine with me.
Okay.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Okay. Yeah, and then just put the 10 in double trade, right?
Yeah.
The upside of using the Minstrel now is you'll also have a much higher chance of landing your Cold Blood or Sinister for the lethal. I mean, you've diluted for Valspine as well, right? But that's a given.
That's what I was like. Oh yeah, we've diluted for the Valspine. Like Cold Blood Sinister. He's probably dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead on board. Just phase goes in, put the 3s in, right?
Yeah.
He thought he was the aggro. That's cute. Yeah. He's like, lol, lol, I'm gonna hit him in the face, lol, lol. It's like, what? 7-win rogue with, oh my, no. Ugh. Alright. Ugh, so much damage. It's there for like a paladin who's like, alright, I'm gonna beat you with my silver sword and my steed, and you're just like, I'm gonna kill you. Bam.
It feels like Keith Valspine.
But
that might be
versus mage without a coin. I don't think we can, but man.
Okay.
It'd be nice.
Fine.
It'd be nice.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. Good to see the poison. The giant might be good. Feels like a bad version of Burn Mage.
Now I'm okay.
Yeah,
Every time we have Prowler, I feel so safe.
Yeah.
So free. That's the word.
Because you're usually daggering onto like ooh. Whoa.
You could dagger, right? Yeah.
Don't be so fast. Don't be so fast. Don't take your time.
We're daggering?
Let's talk about it, right? So the upside of the dagger is you can still poison Crawler if you really need to, because that would be the advantage of the Crawler, right? You get the poison out.
Yeah.
So the only downside is with that play is you don't get to push 2. But the upside is if the loan is better, you can just loan. So I think that's enough upside for me to dagger here.
Well, what if we need 5 damage on turn 2? Huh? Shady, huh? You didn't think about that one?
Then we'll just loan and fix it next turn.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, so this is a board where we have the option to kill it.
And I would take that option of killing it if
Really?
I want. You would leave it? You're just alone here?
Well, the lone will have a shield, and if he misses, it still has a shield. If he hits it, it's like the lone doesn't have a shield, which is what's going to happen if we don't do this anyway, right? And then next turn you can Wasp and Deadly. Play
Alright, I like your logic. So
right? So yeah. This happens a lot where you're like, I don't want to lose my, like into a 1-1, right? You're like, I don't want to lose my lone's shield into the 1-1. It's like, well, if I don't lone now, it won't have a shield at all. So Battle Cry is kill a 1-1, which is good, right? So, like here the lone's Battle Cry is maybe heal your face for one.
It forces him to play a minion. That's what it says.
Yeah. Or, you know, whatever, like a taunt or, yeah, it's deal. It's, we okay with that.
Pretty good. Oh ho ho! Hey hey hey! Oh man.
What are you thinking?
Okay, you play the Crawler Deadly and you Cold Blood the Lone and you smack him.
That's definitely what I want to do. I just want to like...
It's too aggressive, right?
No, I just want to like quickly check because I do love the idea of having Wasp into the water alley.
Yeah. Maybe we wait a turn.
I don't think you can pass it up though. It's the perfect time. He might be forced to fireball the lone champion. So
yeah, I know.
I like Crawler Poison and Pop Off.
That's what the deck's supposed to do.
Yep. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to utilize Cold Blood in this kind of deck.
Yeah.
Because you might say like, oh, but what if he deals with it? It's like, but it means that he's not playing Water Alley if he deals with it. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
Do it already, Smork.
Most common answers cost all your mana, so
you know, oh yeah, he has coin. But he seems like he's coining a minion.
Can make another one.
Yeah.
So the instinctive play is just Wasp face and
Wasp.
6/4 and Cold Blood Crawler.
I kind of like it.
Yep, let's do it. We aggro, boys. He's used his coins from the Blizzard. And the ping is tied up on the lone.
I want to say I will be your death, but I'm not going to, because you know.
Yeah, I mean, technically the crab will be his death, so. Yeah.
Well,
let's not steal his thunder here.
Okay, sure. Sure, yeah.
I'm
not too confident right now, but yeah. Alright.
Oh, that's pretty good. So, always Pixie, always Dagger, always 6-face, always 1-face. I don't think you can pass up using the Wasp here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just want to look at the board for a moment. Yep, cash it in. Hey Snow, how you doing, man? Doing well. Just pulled this deck back from 2-2 or 1-2.
Why draft Pixie and Rogue? LOL!
LOL. Yeah, I know, right? LOL. These guys with their Pixie and Rogue. And that's lethal. I love it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dead. He's like, okay, he's one off, and then we pull out our MVP card, baby.
This is hilarious.
This feels like the Hunter, like I recently played, which went all the way up to 12, where it felt super iffy for the first few games, like super iffy, and then from there it was just like, oh, okay.
No one
Except
believes.
when the lone was pained, yeah. But to be honest, playing a 4-mana Minstrel doesn't exactly win you the game there either, right?
Would you keep nothing, or what are you thinking? Maybe keep the Wasp.
I probably think that we need to keep Wasp in a deck like this. I'm just checking, right?
We need to what?
We probably need to keep the Wasp. I'm just looking at the list.
Oh yeah. I think so. It's possible. Right? There's only like 4 or 5 good targets.
Yeah, I think we should keep Wasp.
And when you throw a 3 away, right? It means that you're not getting that 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Feels
Oh.
okay, man. Feels okay, boys.
Job's done.
I think it's 31% of the people, Sephirex. Banshee, man. It did so much work in this deck already.
Yeah, this Banshee's already been disgusting. Gotta say, I was looking clean.
Yep. Just dodging the X there.
Ride the Polar Bear Express.
I'd probably take that, right?
Yeah, what worries me is what made him do that. What does he have? Probably a Yeti-ish type minion?
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Banshee in trade.
So many options.
Do you push?
Considering it, yeah, because Bluegill Shadowblade seems like a natural
Like the-
follow-up, so I like
Yeah.
pushing one.
Okay.
And if anything, we might even hold and do something else, right? But it shouldn't really cost us. Big Yeti.
Hmm. If only you could Valspine and Code Blood. Huh.
So we could also just backstab, Minstrel, Cold Blood. No, that's not so good. What do you reckon?
Don't know.
Could just kill it with the backstab, the Shadow Blade, and the Bluegill, and next turn Cold Blood, Foulspine.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know actually. Just
Okay, hit it with the backstab, equip the Shadow Blade,
So many options.
kill it with the Bluegill, that's fine.
okay. It was a hard turn, man. If it's because it's all
Yeah, so upon like reviewing, the dagger was already equipped, right? So we could just kill it with the Banshee. And then
Yeah.
go for... You could
So just-
backstab, kill it with the Banshee and Minstrel, but that's not so strong. I think what we did is gonna end up stronger. Two cards puts us to 6 in deck, but you get to push 7 face. 6 in deck is kind of scary.
yeah. We could do nothing. I mean,
No, you can't
like
do
just.
nothing.
I mean, like, yeah, we can't anymore, right?
Yeah, the last turn was tough. But I think we're going in now. Cold Blood, Valspine, the Taunt. Potentially not even killing them all and pushing face, but we'll keep that decision for last. I'll see what's left in the deck to make our call. So Cold Blood is left, Sap is left. Yep, Gem 7. So if we push, he's at 14, you have 10, 11, potentially lethal.
Yeah.
If you don't kill the mole, you can use Fire Alley to kill your Valspine. I'll kill the mole. It's fine. It was a really tough call.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do, to be honest.
The other play was just backstab trade with the Banshee and Minstrel, but I think against the High Wind Shaman like this, I think that's too slow. I think he's always going to stabilize and deal with your stuff quite easily. He's like, well, I'm not going to be using this on minions, so screw that.
I think we might just dagger. Being honest, I think we need the 5 cards. Or do you want to...
Just taking my time.
Okay.
Yep, dagger, clear, pass. You fire all these now and takes 3. And then you loan and minstrel. Hoping you don't draw one of your minions next turn. And then your draws are pretty good from there. So, was this 40%? 60% for a good draw here. Okay, don't hire all my Banshee, please! Thank you. Okay. We can live with that. Oh, man, he's scared. Oh my god. It's pretty good for him.
Yeah, that's really good for him, yeah.
Alright, let's just draw a spell here. That's unfortunate.
Could just be Thresh, right?
It could be Thresh. Although, he's got 2 cards. Oh, 2 cards he kept. You don't keep Hex. That's decent information. What's next turn like? Yeah.
What's the other line? Lone Champion Minstrel, Lone Champion Blink Fox. I guess at this point, because Minstrel, you don't even need to draw your cards.
I mean, you would like to have the card, right?
What card are we getting?
It's Life Drinker.
Okay.
I think I like the Thresh and Status Phase. Yeah. I do respect his
yes, yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Whoa, kept the skill bang. It's a bit greedy.
He seems like an aggro, like us, you know.
Aggressive decision. So there's a total of 7 reach in the deck with Life Drinker and Cold Blood. I think we start with the Fox here.
With the Fox, right? Yeah. So you're guaranteed Life Drinker with Minstrel. We could develop the Angler as well. If we kill the 5/5. The instinct was Minstrel Dagger. Minstrel Dagger. Okay.
I don't think that's correct. I think it's Minstrel, Angler, and Trade. No.
Kill the 8/5 or the...
Kill the 5/5, kill the 5/5. Yeah. I should have been way more specific. I think I said Scalebane at some point. But I think the 2/2 on the Angler is too useful for now, because that might be 2 damage we need, right?
Yeah.
Whereas the Dagger represents only 1 this turn.
Yeah.
Next turn you can Dagger
we probably shouldn't be greedy with the Angler as well.
Ooh, no.
It's a lightning storm.
Don't top deck me, bro. Don't do me dirty like that. Oh no, he's...
Oh no, damn. Yeah, it's gotta be lightning, right?
You're kidding. Who has that there? And he gets the hit.
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay. We might be able to pull it off.
Yeah.
8 cards left in his deck. The loan comes down no matter what we do here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't need any of you.
And I think the play is to set the Banshee and Life Drinker.
Yeah, I think so too.
So where does that leave us? He's on 13, and your next draw is Cold Blood. You put 2 power in the totem, you Cold Blood the Life Drinker, it's 7 plus 10 from the weapon. He bops the 3/3 in the bubble. He has an 8.
Banshee.
He has a 5/5 on board.
Choose soon.
Okay. Sap the Banshee, play the life. If he doesn't roll a taunt totem, Slash doesn't kill you. The Deadly will clean it out over 2 turns.
It's a hard game.
It's a cool game, man. It's a fun game. Holy shit.
Okay.
The double lightning storm was a bit me.
But yeah, OP.
He's thinking about the Banshee here, so looks like he's playing 1 card. No.
Only a fool
Okay.
rejects the Lich King. You brought me back.
He might be okay if he doesn't roll taunt totem.
I'm out of cards.
Alright, now let's take it slow. We're always daggering, we're always poisoning. So the maximum damage would be 10
On the
here,
left.
right?
Yeah, 7 plus 3.
Which means we have a 66% chance of winning in terms of the totem rolls. And it feels like any other play is weird, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think you just gotta take it.
Yeah, okay. Cobble up to 3/3, 2 into the taunts, 10 phase. Alright. You got
Somehow
the storm.
gave us a chance,
You rolled high. Don't roll a taunt, please.
This is what matters. Okay.
That's huge. That's huge. Okay. We're taking 1 from fatigue, so 2 damage will do it, right? No, 3. He needs 3.
I spread the master's will. Engaging.
Oh, GG.
Oh, well played. Ah!
We set it up, boys. We set it up. Oh. This paladin is to keep him off the board, so be very tempo oriented. Don't give them minions to buff. Don't play for cards. Don't be greedy. The only thing I was considering was hallucination to do it on turn 1 to look for a curve play, but I think the chance is higher that we
Just
find something
draw
good
one,
from our
right?
deck, right? Yeah. So let's full mull. Okay, I see Banshee. The 2/4s is not ideal, but Banshee's still Banshee. If we hit a 3, we're good. Okay. Still have a little bit of time.
A little wiggle room.
Paladin stuff though. So.
We do have a sap, so. I mean, we might not see it.
No, it can absolutely work out, right? But I mean, if we don't hit our 3, that's what I mean. That's when it's gonna get real rough. I like the faith of not hitting his face. It's like, it's not gonna happen, we're good, yeah. I don't think I disagree. Because you probably just hit the 3 or you're out. Or a crawler. Crawler maybe is enough.
Out of my jungle.
Well, if we hit a good 3 here. That's probably game. Oh, that hurts. That's a pity to end the run on that note.
And we can see.
Don't play it out, but it's a paladin with initiative. We know how this goes. Alright, skip the turn. Painful.
We could hit and re-dagger, there's no point, right?
We could, but we're gonna drop a Banshee, so what's the point? Yeah. Just gonna take 1 extra damage. Makes a dude here. Never know. Ah, 2 dudes.
He made a dude. Yeah.
The 3 is gonna come though, right? No, not even. Alright, Banshee, do your thing. After last game, I know. That's how cruel Hearthstone can be, right? It gives you all the tools to play such a wonderful game, and then the next game you have to skip turn 3. And we didn't even do a greedy keep on anything. We hard mulled. We didn't even keep this Banshee, which normally we would. Oof, my man, that might cost you dearly. You'd have no idea how important that is versus this deck. Okay. Ooh.
4/4.
Yep, 4/4.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Hearthstone giveth, and the Hearthstone taketh away. Shady getting his hopes up. Well, I mean, he just took 3 extra damage there for no reason, so... Against our deck, that is very, very welcome.
Very relevant, yeah.
Is deck still alive? Hey, Colgate, what's up? We hard skipped turn 3, so... It's not looking
Legend
great.
players, am I right? Yeah.
Constructed folks, am I right, boys? Ooh, the Giant's looking good. Well, I mean, no equality, no conviction. No, not my okay, cool.
Yeah.
Keeps taking the damage though, which is probably not even relevant here.
Two and a 4.
Yep.
Right.
2 in the Giant. Stonehill still going strong.
What's it called? Do you face the Titans? Angora Titans?
Angora belongs to the Titans.
Angora belongs to the Titans.
Well, if he flashes that, we knew that we had no chance no matter
no
what.
No chance, right? So I know.
It almost makes you feel good then, right?
Yeah.
If he has legit no answer to the Giant, then we're looking real good. As in, 3 turns ago. Or compared to 3 turns ago. Because you're probably going to get Threshodon plus Creeper this round. And you might actually be able to do something. So there's no Tarim, right? Because you always take Tarim here.
Maybe.
Unless you are the greediest guy I've ever seen.
I must move quickly.
And he knows how to trade. That's annoying.
Yeah, it feels like just give it to him.
Yep. Thresh, trade, stab a dude, creeper, and pray. It's such a shame because all these plays would have been more than enough to get us there, I think, had we had.
If we had a 3, yeah. Had we had a 3, yeah. I agree.
It flows super nice, like the Giant getting out, the creeper coming out. But yeah, Arena is super tempo based, so.
Well, it depends on your class and your opponent.
Yeah. Okay. If you hit the Stonehill, you would have been in a good position. What makes you think he would have sacrificed the health on the Stonehill then?
He wouldn't.
So I think it's just using Height Saint and not using it properly, even in this case, right? He would have not made the same trade. The dude would have been dead. That's the difference.
But you still have a stone health.
Yes.
Move quickly.
Noble, right?
It's so good here.
Reporting for duty.
Then there's like no chance for us.
Oh.
What's the damage check? 10, 16 for him.
I guess Bluegill into the Calm Master.
Well, depending on the secret, it could be
Redemption.
yeah, you could even opt to put the 5/7 into the cult and assume it's get down and tank 2 there.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
I think
I like that.
so. You could even, if you know it's get down, put your face into a 2/1 and then Threshodon gets to kill the because you don't want to take
the
damage,
other
right?
5.
Yeah. Let's put face into a 2/1. If it's redemption, it's redemption. Whatever.
Oh, it's none of that. Okay, Bluegill the 5.
Bluegill. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Bluegill is kind. We should have done that first.
Yeah.
It's fine. Let's go there, and I guess egg because of the thing. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We just gave him a card, but
Yeah, it's not too relevant at this stage of the game, but yeah, it's bad, right? Obviously, we're not going to say it's not a mistake. But that was a tough sequence, right? Because we had a lot of things to consider there with the life total included. But as we sent the dagger flying, it was like we should really start with Bluegill for Repentance, but yeah. It's one of those things that
it's one of those things you notice immediately after you throw, right?
Yeah,
You're like, oh,
exactly,
right.
exactly. But it's fine. Okay. So Valspine draw here, and
There's
we
some
might
hope,
have the
yeah.
dream.
Do you actually write the sap as well, right? You can
Yeah,
definitely do some
Sap
more.
and Valspine.
Move quickly.
Kind of fun. You could just double trade Shadow Blade, the 2/2 Cold Blood, the 1/3 and clear, and then you'll have a 3/1/1's a 5/1 and a 4/2.
Yeah, that's the standard line for me too. Nothing better, right? All the rest is overkill on the guy. Yep. Trades. Blade the Devil. Cold Blood the Egg. Let's go, boys. I have a dream! Okay.
How much damage do we have?
18.
Oh, 15, 18. Wow.
So Sinister will actually be lethal. If,
Yeah, I know.
not the 5/1, that's all I'm asking. Okay, thank you, game. Fuck you too. It's like, yep, first one. Just like, I think this is the game like, what part of skipping turn 3 don't you get? Get the fuck out already, buddy. Like, why are you still trying to win?
We try.
I'm drop dead gorgeous.
You could get a sick dragon, but like, oh, come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. Alright.
You want to get the dragon, or you want to?
The instinct play for me was to sap the 5/2/1/1 into the 2/1 phase
and
and
push
2/2.
5.
So you push 5 with that line. You put them at 15. You have 5, 8, 9. Not quite there. Next turn you get your dragon. If you get the dragon now, problem is the 5/2 spawns a dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just sap the 5/2 and do the previous play. Because we might need this 4/1 to kill whatever he plays next. Still hit a boss mine. Can still hit a Deathwing. Still hit a Prime Drake.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Could happen, boys. Could still top deck a Steed. It's not top deck.
Feels like Sinister, Cold Blood, the egg.
You can't play Deathwing if you do that. Doesn't mean we won't do it, but
Okay.
it is a concern.
If he okay, so we Deathwing. He has a 2/6. He hits us, and he hits us. Develops 6 damage. We lose. Anyway, so
Yeah.
it's.
I think I like the Sinister Cold Blood on trade.
I should have said I will be your death. Oh well. Hey.
Sorry, Cons, I thought we got something nice.
Yeah.
It takes so long for me.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, even if we hold this up, that's not gonna happen. I think we fought really well. Yeah. That's good shit. Okay.
What a nightmare draw.
You can't even... You need Hallucination Theorem or something, right? Because you can't even top deck a Minstrel into something.
Oh, okay.
Like, having a bad start against this Pally is just... it's not supposed to happen, right? Finally got our 3-drop. You're right, though. All the 3s are still in the deck. It's like they organized. Look at them. Look at them. They're all come together.
I will be your
That's crazy. Nice. Found the lethal. Okay, we take wins with that for sure. But that's crazy. All the 3s are still in.
Yeah.
We're good. Impressive run, nonetheless, boys. Thank you. I always call you Jilu, right? But it's just an L. Jlu? Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the 6 months.
Wow. No common card. No
Money,
common
man. Money,
rare.
money, boys.
Money.